Sian had been doing some TV work because others had recognised that in her as well. And then I had a need with a client of mine in Australia to speak to some people who I knew came from a vast variety of backgrounds that needed to have an understanding and a positive outlook on life. And so I approached her and said, I've got a speaking gig and I know you'll be fantastic at it. And sure enough, she was. She did all the research that was required around the organisation that she was going to be speaking for. So she knew their history well, and she knew, importantly, as is always with Sian, she'd researched and figured out what their values were. And so she knew how to really bring forth. This particular organisation helps people that are coming out of a hard time. So she knew what their values were, conveyed that. She also asked all the right questions around the demographic of who she'd be speaking to. So she knew exactly what tone to deliver her speech in, and she knew exactly how to create a trust and bridge a relationship with the audience. Because obviously Sian works with loads of high-functioning, successful people, but a lot of the people that we were speaking to in that room today had lived a life of hard knocks. So she knew how to sit there and bridge that gap and say, I've worked as a life coach with all these really successful people, but you know what those people have in common with you, someone that might be on a benefit really struggling, that values don't cost anything. And that if you set yourself up with the right values, you can be as successful as a person with CEO. The only difference has been the privilege that's been afforded to you in life right now. So she knew how as a speaker to create a beautiful bridge. And at the end of the day, the corporate client was exceedingly happy. The people in the room who walked in there not feeling like they were worth anything, just realised how much potential they had that didn't cost anything. She was brilliant.